It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight it's the first of four between the Seattle Mariners and the Oakland A's. Stepping in, D. Gordon, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch of the ball game misses here, and that's how we begin this four-game weekend set. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Minaya, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Here's Nelson Cruz now. His career numbers against Minaya. He brings a scary .368 batting average. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Comes set with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And that one just missed outside.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Mike Zunino would be next. The 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Now here's a ball popped up. Playable, however, for Lucroy behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Next up for the A's, Jed Lowry. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Set and the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Zobrist. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 1 for 4. Now the 1-0. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Lowry leads off first with 1 away. Grounded back up the middle. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now at the plate, Brandon Guyer.
The right fielder, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. His career numbers against Manaea. He's gone 2 for 6. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Power hitter Matt Olson. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. To short, hit hard. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Here's Chris Davis now. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Popped up. Paxton has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Jake Smolinski. The head-to-head with James Paxton. Been pretty good. 5 for 12. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Fouled away. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And that brings up Chad Pinder. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Hit out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Smolinski, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Marcus Semien.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. Davis on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and so that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. The head-to-head with James Paxton. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. No balls and a strike to count. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball that just misses inside. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 2-2 pitch just missed.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. A fastball that finds the outside corner. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in for Oakland, Gene Segura. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. High in the air down the right field line. Geyer sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, no strikes to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Lucroy moving to his left. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. To his right, Olsen. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in, Brandon Geyer. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
First delivery to him on the way. Changeup in for a strike. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Little tapper down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Cano for one. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Ben Zobrist.
Here comes the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
How about it?
Stepping in, Mitch Haniger, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. Popped him up. Olsen has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next for Seattle, Marcus Semien. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll snap one over the first. And a dive, but he's back. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Segura over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup. Digging in, D. Gordon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Softly hit out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit down the third baseline. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away. This now.
Leading off for the game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gordon racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double. So stepping in, Jake Smolinski, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is in the air out to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So striding in, Chad Pinder, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Davis stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Chapman is 24 years of age. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
Leading off for Seattle, first baseman number 21, Jose Abreu.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The batter.
In now the Mariners DH, Nelson Cruz. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Chapman is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mike Zunino. No hits to this point. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Piscotty. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Gene Segura. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. And that misses ball one. Swinging bunt up the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So digging in now, Stephen Piscotty. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there for strike one. Swinging a ground ball to third. To second for one. On to first to complete the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Now in the box, Brandon Guyer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Two and 0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Chris Hatcher comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Ben Zobrist will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Piscotty facing back at the track. The wall. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Liam Hendricks comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And the pitch. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Marcus Semien, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Smolinski is there, 2 gone. Here's D. Gordon now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Smolinski will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Davis will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. And a breaking ball stays outside. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Stepping up now, Jake Smolinski. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Chad Pinder. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Robinson Cano as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Piscotty moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box now, Jose Abreu. Previous meetings with Liam Hendricks, he's just 2 for 9. And a ball, 1-0. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's Nelson Cruz now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Popped him up. Lowry is under it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Matt Chapman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
In there, he's in control. 0-2 now. A shot down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And Lucroy behind the ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And there's ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. Simeon's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Jed Lowry. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's a pop-up now. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Daniel Kalum enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now to the plate, Mike Zunino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 3, Mike Zunino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Way outside. Nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Guyer. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis is under it. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
This is line to left. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smolinski's under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Marcus Semien. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent on the ground out to second. Lowry's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Edwin Diaz is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of a 3 spot. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Sliders in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. pitch on the way. Shoots this one over to first. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Mariners make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Ben Zobrist. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. A reminder that extra BART train service is available on the Fremont Daly City line or on the Fremont Richmond line by accessing the ramp directly outside the stadium beyond the left field wall. AC Transit will also be available.